know the way Atleti want to play. They'll try and make it very competitive. They'll make it ugly at times, but they know exactly what they're going to try and do, and that's defend deep, be compact, and then play on the counter-attack. Man City have to be very careful of that. If they can score the first goal, Man City, the tie should be theirs.
What a wonderful sight. Now let's hear, for the last time for one of these two teams this season, the Champions League anthem, if you can just about hear it. Now it is City in the all-navy strip for this one. Getting the night start now. Gundogan. Gone for it, and Oblak knew it was going wide, and Gundogan is adamant that there was a touch on that should mean a corner.
He got himself that little bit of space on the edge of the box.
Being all over him. In from De Bruyne, and headed over the top by John Stones. Did well to get onto that in the crowd.
He had to work very hard to get across the front of his defender here.
Foden, that's a late challenge, and that is a reckless attempt to jump for the ball from Felipe. It's got the City bench up, and the referee looks as though he's going to be lenient. But that was all about just making his mark on an opponent. No chance of getting the ball.
You're absolutely right. There's no chance of Felipe winning this ball. He made his mind up.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne is taken out, and that's Felipe, and he'll get a yellow card this time. Referee indicating that that's his second. Might have been a caution for that alone. I don't know why Stefan Savic is complaining so strongly about it. Foden, deflected to De Bruyne, and it's a really good block by Reinildo. You can pretty much bet that that was on target from the Belgian.
Good pass from Laporte.
Foden, Gundogan, off the post. Next one blocked by Felipe. And De Bruyne is unable to profit from the rebound. Kondogbia. And Ederson gets across. Was always going to get across. Played together so many times. That's a late challenge. And the assistant referee's flagging for it, so it will be. João Cancelo. Not his best. João Felix. Stones did foul him in the first place. João Felix is saying that's 3 times. Diego Simeone is endorsing that view. They want Stones in the book.
I think João Felix has got the beating of Stones whenever the ball's played.
And the whole feel of the game can change. It's as we were for now, though. It has been 100 miles per hour. Pretty much from the first couple of kicks of the ball. That one he did soon afterwards for a tackle from behind. And there's Griezmann turning on the pace. Laporte went with him. Griezmann is adamant that he got his tackle in, and he will get the corner.
And that's what I was talking about with the two centre.
Good, really good cross. João Felix actually, yeah, it's hanging. He's got to put a lot of power in it. He's got a lot to do with it, but he'll think he should have done better than that. And I think back to Ederson. Llorente. João Felix to Griezmann. An instinctive belt of the ball. Didn't miss by a great margin.
Well, what a good effort from Griezmann. Set up by João Felix. There's that big crossfield ball, as you mentioned.
Griezmann. João Cancelo will be kept honest by Llorente. The nudge won't bother him. Griezmann's Kondogbia. Dispossessed. It's been given as a foul against Bernardo Silva. He thinks he timed it right.
I think he did.
Walker. And he wins the throw. Played it against Renan Lodi, who couldn't stop himself following through the challenge that has hurt Walker. It will stay as a Manchester City throw-in.
That's his follow-through that almost...
Llorente gets it. Llorente teed up the shot, and the shot doesn't trouble Ederson. Rodrigo de Paul breaking from midfield.
That's his first touch of the ball.
De Paul. Correa got up quickly to have the snapshot, which is wide.
Well, first bit of action for Fernandinho to chase back here.
Fernandinho. Onto it again, and a late challenge from Llorente, who's hurt himself into the bargain and will get a booking too. And the booking will mean that if Atletico do turn this around, he won't be playing in the first leg against Real Madrid, his former team, the team that his father... Sterling's hung on too long and then held on to the ball. Free kick Atletico for the handball. I think the referee there has just over the top, chested down, and the shot is blocked. Ederson was going the other way as a result. Corner Atletico, it might have been so much more. Celebrated his block like he scored himself. Ederson doesn't get there, and nor there's Stefan Savic coming in at the back post.
Well, it looked as though all he had to do was get a touch on this. It's going fairly wide in the end. He's always struggling, not a great effort.
Has to take the wide route. Felipe is across, and the second kick was a bit of a swipe from Felipe on Foden. He won the ball, he put it out, no problem there. The second bit, though, was a problem, and Zinchenko's having to get involved. Now, if this has been seen as we saw it, Felipe's got to go.
Well, he's already been booked as well.
And now it is all off in the corner. Savic has lost his head. Ake is being held away. Zinchenko had spotted it straight away. He saw the second kick at Foden. We haven't been rewarded for it. And now they have to see it out with 10, making Manchester City's job in theory that bit easier. And now Matheus Cunha is penalised. Here is Ilkay Gundogan, played in by Stipe. Carrasco. João Cancelo, did he bring him down? He did, just outside the area. And it's a yellow card for Cancelo that it's indicated are up. The assistant, the fourth official there, Felix Villa, is urging Diego Simeone to stop it because he knows this is just winding people up even more. And he's doing it for that reason.
Then when it comes to him again, he gets away and gets his shot in, but they've done enough, just about, Manchester City.
No goals at the Wanda Metropolitano tonight, but Manchester City are celebrating this as though it's one of their greatest successes ever. They came with a 1-0 lead. They've had to dig really deep, particularly in this second half, to hold on to that 1-0 lead. And as it went on, they suffered provocation.
votre écran.
Gilles, il lui a mis son poing.
Ouais.
C'est Grealish qui est à gauche. Hein. Et on voit Savic qui est en train de s'énerver. On n'a pas ce qui s'est passé juste avant Savic et Grealish. Il y a peut-être eu un coup échangé. Hein.
Parce que Manu Petit et Stéphane Guy parlaient d'un coup.
D'un coup qui aurait été mis au visage de Savic. Et derrière, ce que l'on voit.
Avant.
Alors on va voir ces images derrière.
Il va rien faire, ça.
C'est Virselko hein, qui est en train de péter un plomb à droite avec Walker.
Là, il crache.
Il va rien faire.
Il crache dessus. Et il y a Ederson qui est en train d'essayer de calmer tout le monde. Virselko qui est en train d'être maintenu par ses coéquipiers pour que tout le monde puisse passer.
Et la police qui est
Et la police quand même dans le couloir.
Mais ce qui est triste dans ces images, c'est que malheureusement, tu vois, l'équipe qui amène ça, c'est l'équipe qui a perdu.